Welcome back to the RH Farm channel, everybody. Today we're going to go spend some time with a horse who we've already done one video about. His name is Trigs. He's sort of a runt type of horse. If you picture a Chihuahua that's been inbred and they kind of just look a little funny. It's cute, but funny. Trigs is kind of the horse version of that. So we're going to go hang out with him. If you haven't seen his first video, go check that out. I'll put a little link in the description. He is a sweet, sweet horse, but he's got more energy really than he knows what to do with. Hey, buddy. So this is Trigs, and you'll see sometimes his tongue kind of hangs out the side. He's got an underbite with his mouth. A lot of his teeth are kind of malformed, and that's part of why he's kind of like a runt, just a weird mix horse. But as you can see, he's super sweet. So if you do see that tongue kind of flying out the side, that's just because of the way he was born. And we still need to work on leading respect. He's better than he was yesterday. He's not really pulling me so much, but I think we'll maybe have a slightly better session today. We adopted him out as sort of like a green broke horse. Needs a little bit more training, more finishing. And he was adopted in May and didn't turn out to be a great fit for the family. They really wanted something more finished. He's back with us and we're going to do a session today. I hopped on him yesterday and he was just kind of all over the place, little bit of a spaz. And that was how he was when he first came to us. And when he left us, he was a lot more calm. We hopped on him bareback. We ride him with a halter. So today we're going to hop on him and do another session. I want you to kind of see the difference. And then I'm going to talk through some of the things that I do in training to work with his behavior. So today I'm going to be riding Trigs in just like a halter setup here. This is something that's worked really well for him in the past. And, you know, having a bit doesn't necessarily mean you have more control. And Trigs's mouth is just kind of weird formed anyways. So it does work pretty well, the halter setup, and teaching him to respond to those cues. So that's what we're going to do today. Good boy. He still remembers that, which is good. There you go. And Trigs is gaited, so he naturally walks faster. Usually the beginning starts out pretty good, and then it just gets a little helter-skelter from there. Good boy. He does always stop good. Ooh. Be a horse that you would describe as more go than whoa. And I'm not going to get after him. I'm not trying to be perfect or anything. I really just want to work on him, for the most part, walking and not just taking off whenever he wants. Good boy. At this time yesterday, he was already starting to pull me in a trot. Mainly what I'm going to do today is just redirect the energy. You know, a lot of times people think they have control by pulling on the reins, but if a horse's energy level is up, all that's going to do is stress them out even more. Good boy, good boy. Trying to hold them back when they want to run. They're a flight animal. That's natural for them. So in this case, with Trigs, all I'm going to do is just redirect the energy. And for me, that means turning him in a circle. Boy. Ooh, you're a very good boy. Oh, good little half set. There's the tongue. He looks so cute. Little derpy man. You're much better than yesterday. That's very good. Okay, let's turn. There we go. Good boy. Good job. And yesterday I did ride him in a hackamore, which doesn't really have the same steering capabilities. So that might also have something to do with today. Good job, buddy. Ooh. Can we hold? Very good. Good job, bud. He is a very comfortable horse to ride. Good. He's very smooth because of the gaitedness. So even when he does kind of speed up and he's a little go-go, it's not, you know, don't feel really like you're gonna fall out of the saddle. That's a good boy. Swing. I know. Good boy. There you go. It's a little bit of anxious energy too, where he's like, oh, I need to go do something. So he feels like he needs to go do it very fast. Whatever it is. I mean, he's typically, you know, always at the bottom of the herd. And so whenever a horse comes his way, he's like, scoot, gotta get out of the way. He's very quick on his feet when he wants to be. Hey, good boy. Let's cut across the center here. Good job. There you go. Very good. This way. Oh, good boy. Thank you. So there he just mistook my steering, and you know, the steering's a little, I'd call it gray when you're in equipment that's not precise. The steering is gray for the horse. So he thought I meant stop. So I rewarded him because that's what he thought he was supposed to do, even though I meant turn. I'm not sure his brain is 100% there. Good boy, turn. There you go. And I'm using my leg to help make that a stronger cue, which he thinks maybe means go fast, and that's okay. Good turning, good boy. So yeah, I'll try the side pull on the next stride. Maybe I'll include that as a comparison, because the side pull is more directional pressure, whereas this is coming from under the chin. Good. Now, I'm not telling him to do any of this. Good boy. He's just interpreting that. Good boy. That's right. There you go. As long as we're going in the general direction that I'd like us to go, I'm really trying not to be too picky about how exactly we get there. I want to reward him for not running around all crazy, and that's the way to accomplish it. It's like, okay, he wants to turn. It's okay, we didn't go all the way to the corner. Good boy. Ooh. Can we ho? Very good. Good ho, buddy. Yeah, this is miles better than yesterday. Can we turn now? I would like to turn. Good job. And I am, you know, kind of overpraising him. I'm letting him know that he's good every single time he does something. There's no harm in that. It doesn't cost you anything to say good job to your horse. It doesn't cost you anything to pat them, even for little things. All right, Bubba. See, that's all I have to do. I didn't even use my legs. Just a little click. Good boy. There you go. You got it. Yesterday, I didn't even have to ask him to go forward. Good job. Good job, bud. It's okay. As long as we get to where we need to go, we're fine. Good boy. It's okay. That's just him wanting to speed up. Good job. Yesterday we worked a lot on bending to slow down, so he's remembering that. That's a very good boy. Ooh. Ooh. We'll take a little break. Good boy. You got it. You got the turn. There you go. Oh, I'm really having to lock my hand on that one. Whew. That's better. Good boy. Turning is hard for him. It is hard for a lot of gaited horses because they're just bred to go in straight lines mostly. And I'm using a lot of leg to reinforce my hand. I'm gonna tell my students that if you feel like you need to use a lot of hand, you're not using enough leg. Always be using more leg than hand. And again, this is a gray. Good boy. The steering on this is gray for him because he's feeling all different kinds of cues on his face and he's not sure what means what. Get a turn, buddy. There, good boy. Good job. Yes, you can have a snack for that. Ooh. You're okay. Let's go this way. Good boy. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. That's fine. Got your little tongue out. There you go. Good boy. You can go this way for a little while. Yeah, that's nice. Good job, buddy. And then I'm going to have to get ready with my hand. Just to steer. Not to stop. And then I let go as soon as we get around the corner. Easy. Just to steer. Not to stop. Like I said, he's a more go than whoa horse. Just to steer and let go. Easy. Because I can always slow him down if I want to. But I don't want him to think he has to fight me for everything. Ooh. 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 Good. Good job, buddy. Ooh, let's go. Oh, ho. Oh. There we go. That's more of a crazy Trigs. All right. Now he's going to want to do that. We'll just work on walking again. Just walking. Good boy. You're okay. Just walk. Easy. 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 Good boy. Good walk. I'm giving the cue, or the release, I should say. I'm giving the release or a vocal praise when he starts listening to my cue, not when he's completed what I'm asking. And that's the timing people get wrong a lot of times, the release. As soon as the horse starts to listen, like if I ask him to hoe, ooh, and I stop pulling on the reins before we actually get to the halt, because that is the release. The release of thank you for listening to what I asked. A lot of times if you wait till you get all the way, you know, before you release, you'll get a horse that's resistant to what you're asking, or a horse like that just stops listening to you, or you get what's called a hard horse or a hard-mouthed horse, and you're just going to have to keep using that amount of strength to get them to slow down, versus a soft horse, which is one that you don't need a lot of strength or pressure or whatever you need to do to get them to do what you want. That's a good boy. I think we'll try to get one walk lap the other way, and that'll be it. And he's always going to want to pull to the gate. Because again, green. Can we go this way? Good boy, good boy. That's a good boy. All right, let's turn in, see if we can manage a turn in. Good. Ooh. Good. Nope, we don't remember back up. That's okay. Yes, you can have a snack. Now, I'm not going to treat him when he's looking at me. And that's how you teach horses to mug you for treats. Good boy. So either I wait till they go away, or I teach them the cue away so they know, move my face away, and then I get a snack. Good boy. Alrighty. Let's go on tack, bud. So as you can see, I mean, Trigs is a super sweet horse. I mean, he stands pretty well. Like I said, you can hop on him bareback, but he will be up for adoption soon. If you want a project, contact us and fill out an application. But we'll put a little more training on him before we officially put him up for adoption. And that just makes him easier to work with for whoever it is. You can see he's very expressive. He tells you what he wants. It's very clear that he wants to go that way. He's trying to tell us. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below what you think of Trigs and how he's doing. Subscribe if you're not already, and we'll see you in the next one.